Okay, so Lakers versus the Mavericks. This game was very entertaining to watch, at least in my opinion. But Luca was. Let me start with the Lakers side. Luca was sleepwalking for like the whole first half. Like he was really sleepwalking. Let's go player by player. So Rui played really well. He was like mainly just like corner shooter. A few of those open looks, I think he could have hit. You know, you know what I mean? Just like, whatever. So he ended up playing really well. LeBron, the media is trying to form a story about LeBron that LeBron, oh, he's selfish, this, that, and the third. He won't allow Luca and Reeves to do their own thing. He won't allow it to be their team, and he has allowed it to be their team. I don't know what the fuck people are talking about. Like, yeah, I think LeBron is that ego oriented that he won't allow other players to thrive in the team. No, he wants that, and LeBron really wants that to happen. He's been waiting on it since like 2016 with Kyrie. He's always wanted a guard to like carry the load for him, and then he could just do whatever he wants to do. If he wants to play make, he gonna play, and it shows. How do I put this? He's really been a good facilitator for this team. A good like not transitional passer. I would like to say like interconnected. You know, when things interconnect. He's kind of like that bonding piece to the team, where he don't gotta do too much, but the things that he does is very integral to the team. DeAndre Ayton, man, he's really good. Not gonna lie, I don't know what's gotten into him on his Lakers tenure, but whatever got into him needs to stay there. Needs to stay there. I can't really say nothing too bad about him. He plays his role perfectly. He a lob threat, It seems like he stopped taking as many of those dumb ass mid ranges. It isn't really dumb ass mid ranges, but at the same time, it's like and get active, get to the rim a little more. But yeah, Aiden has been amazing for this team. So Luca, let's go to Luca next. Luca was sleepwalking like the whole first half of this game. I don't know exactly what happened with Luca, but it felt like he was playing with his eyes halfway shut. Cause like he had 12, 14, 18, something like that. No, it was like 12, 14-ish in the first half, but it was like, he could have done better. You know what I'm saying? But Luka's passing is, as always, amazing. Amazing passing. It's just that 3-point percentage that just kind of throws me. Because he shoots like, 10, 11 threes a game. But he be breaking. And when he breaks hard. This was kind of one of those games. But not really. But Luka's an amazing passer, He does a little bit of everything. But he's not an all-around player because his defense. His defense is no, sir. Austin Reeves could not miss this game. Like he could not miss. Sure, on defense, it was like, whatever. But he could not miss this game. They were not guarding him at all. Oh, so I was just like, bro, what the fuck? Like, are you not gonna guard him, man? Like, what are you doing? So Laravia, he's kind of on the short leash, cause Braun is back. but at the same time, he kind of ran cardio the whole game. You know what? Let's not talk about everybody else. Except Jackson Hayes. Jackson Hayes, he did his thing out there. When Luka made a couple of mistakes, he was there for cleanup. You know, he had that solid dunk. One thing I'll say about Jackson Hayes is he kind of reminds you a bit of Colel Ware in terms of like the dunks. When he goes and he gets down the lane, it seems like he's flying through that fucking lane. Like damn, he could dunk like that. Shit, boy, that boy's tough. And for the Mavs, let's start off by saying I think the Mavs have a few untouchables on the team. Cooper Flag, obviously. Mavs Christie, Ryan Nembhard. Ryan Nembhard, he is an untouchable. I don't care what you tell me. Ryan Nembhard is an untouchable. And let's see. Brandon Williams, too. Everybody else, they can fucking go. Jalen Hardy can't play defense. Caleb Warren, he's just there as a role player. Daniel Gafford, he's great, but he's good, but like, you know what I'm saying? Klay Thompson's old anyway. Najee Marshall, and you know what I'm saying? Anthony Davis doesn't provide for them as like he's not the same caliber player that he was on Lakers. That's what I'm gonna say. And PJ Washington, he's cool and all, but like the Mavs, basically I'm saying the Mavs need like a fire sale. Everybody else but those untouchables gotta go, and then they'll figure out who they are after that point in time. So PJ Washington played really well. He was solid. Had a few good shots. He's great in like transition, those type of areas, getting downhill. There's not much to say for Cooper Flag. This is what my second, third time seeing Cooper Flag. You know, I don't get all the hype. He's supposed to be the next LeBron. No, he's not the next LeBron. He's not. Stop putting that on people. Let people play their own game. Stop trying to compare people to other players that exist in that space, because they're not that player. And Cooper Flag had like 4 fouls this game, 3 steals. You know, he was a solid contributor, but I don't necessarily think he's gonna be like, I don't want to say good this year. He's pretty solid. He's not gonna grow into his own before AD leaves the team. He won't. So I don't know why, but something's telling me he's gonna be like a Paul George type player. You know, where he can move the needle, but he's not really, he's not really that guy, the number one. But he can move the needle sometimes if need be. AD was solid, very efficient. He had that block on LeBron. Nigga got his shit packed. Max Christie, great off-ball shooter. He had a few bricks where it's like, bro, you're wide open. You had like three bricks. Like, it's like, bro, you're wide open. Just hit it. Just hit it. Come on. Well, that's the real I can say about Max Christie. Ryan Nembhard, he is a bucket. I think he went on a little run by himself in this game, where he was just boom, 3, boom, floater, boom. You know what I'm saying? That's why I include him in touchables. I think he will in a few years he will be really good, like really good. Basically, like essentially what D'Lo was supposed to be for the Mavs. thank goodness Jason Kidd decided not to play D'Lo because he didn't want any terrorists playing. And if you ask me, D'Lo is a terrorist. I don't care what nobody say. He's a basketball terrorist because the nigga just does dumb shit. There's just no other way to put it. He does dumb shit. Well, I was on that market. Najee Marshall. Najee Marshall was really good. Not gonna lie. No, he got to the line, did a little thing. Klay Thompson. I mean, this has been a really good game for Klay from what he was doing beforehand. I think he started to grow into his own, starting to figure shit out, and he looks like he's starting to get out of the slump that he had before. But we'll see as time goes on. Brandon Williams. Brandon Williams is actually really good. Like in terms of what he provides for you. So he's shifty as hell. Not gonna lie. When I see him handling the ball in his hands, I'm like, damn, that man look he's shifty. Hit him with a crossover. Yeah, he's shifty. And Gafford would be I guess Gafford would be the last person that I really talk about. Gafford seems like Gafford has a short leash as well. I think the Mavs are looking to trade him because they have AD, but they're essentially trading the Luka system that they had before, and I don't know what they're going to become after this, to be honest. But I feel like the Mavs have too many power forwards and all that. If anything, you keep PJ Washington, Cooper Flag, and you figure out what you can do, what you have. It's like there's just no reason to keep all these forwards. And no, send them somewhere. And I think AD's contract's gonna become a handicap in the future for whatever team he may be on. Because why are you getting paid $62 million in the future, and you're only just gonna score 12 points, get 5 assists, 5 rebounds? If we wanted that, we would sign Josh Giddey. Like, the fuck, you're a big man. Go do some big man things. That's just me though. I don't feel like I'm hating. I'm just being honest. But yeah, this game was really nice. I feel like Lakers kind of pulled it away in the third quarter with Austin Reed just going berserk. LeBron had a few timely threes of his own. He did what he had to do. Luka, great as always, but I feel like he needs to get a bit more efficient shooting the 3-ball because he's reminding me of LeBron a little bit too much. In the years where LeBron is off on with his 3-point jumper. Up until the past 2-3 years, I don't know if he's gonna maintain being consistent with his 3-point shot this year. Hopefully he does, because the Lakers kind of need that. And yeah, we'll see how it goes.